So we have done a lot to try to take this 4-6 Viking squad and make them not only a playoff team, but a very successful playoff team. We have added the Purple People Eaters yesterday. We added Randy Moss. We added a quarterback. Today we're adding Adrian Peterson, okay? What's better than a running back who can change the game in every way possible, right? One of the best running backs of all time. Here is the defense. Here is the offense. You already know. We did go ahead and force advance all the way up to week 12. I think someone said in my previous video that I could just do the live feature where if you play online franchise mode, you can actually go on and start from where, the latest week is. In order to do these mods, you have to do them offline. So everything has to be an offline franchise, sadly. It cannot be online. So that's why I have to force advance all these games, because it has to be offline franchise mode. It can't be online franchise mode. That's the way we can edit these files and actually add Adrian Peterson, is through offline franchise mode. But anyway, let's just see how it goes. First game, Packers. As always, we're going to do multiple sims in this video. We win the first game. Okay. Right now, we are not in the playoff race, but we did beat the Packers, which is a good start to this video. First sims usually are not the greatest. Can be good, but usually not. Okay. Lots of the Commanders. Not what you want to see. Lost to the Cowgirls. Oh, season's over. All right, so lost to the Giants. Bro. Okay, so we just beat the Packers and then lost every other game of the season. We beat the Packers twice. Bro, that's kind of funny. We lost every game but beat the Packers twice. Yeah. Listen, 842 yards, and I have to preface this by saying this is 842 yards since week 12. This is not for the whole entire season, okay? So when you see whatever stat AP has, that's from week 12 to week 18, because he starts with 0 stats. So, okay, for example, week 18, Adrian Peterson, 84 rushing yards. I'm baffled that we won. One of the games we won was against 99 rushing yards there. Is the only game we won was against the Packers. Both games against the Packers. He only had 41 rushing yards there. That's kind of icky. All right, let's try this again. Usually the first sim sucks and the second sim is better. I'm really hoping for that one. I'm going for the Hail Mary call here, because that first sim was awful. All right. Well, wait. No. We're good. I set it up. I set it up correct. We beat the Packers again. That's a good thing. I remember when I did the Purple People Eaters, my biggest issue was we always finished 5-11 a lot of the times. Well, we did have one time win the Super Bowl. Was it the first one? I can't remember if that was the first one or not. But the other ones were just bad. So, come on. So far, so good. So far, so good. We're still in the playoff race. We even beat the 10-5 Lions. Nice. And then we played the Packers again, and we lost. This time, we missed the playoffs because we lost to the Packers in the final week of the season. Dang. And I don't know why Aaron Jones outpaced us. No idea why. I think it's just because Adrian Peterson just simply didn't have as many carries. But 703 yards is what it is. We just got to keep rocking and rolling, man. We're going to get a good sim eventually. So I'm telling myself out loud so I believe it. I'm trying to believe it, man. We're going to have a good sim eventually. Okay, not free agents. Why did I click on free agents? Let me just double check the depth chart here. Yep, he's number 1. Okay, we're good. We're good. I don't know why I doubted it. Maybe I just needed some good mojo there. Let's go. We beat the Packers. We keep beating the Packers, bro. That's the game we win. Seahawks, we normally lose that game. So that's actually a huge W. Ooh, okay, Cowgirls. Primetime game as well. Okay. This is the run. This is the run. This is the personal best. This is a PR here. This is our personal best so far. Oh, we lost to the Lions. And we still play the Packers in the final week. And this time, we beat the Packers in the final week, which gets us in the playoffs, which is nice. Adrian Peterson, 716 yards and 6 tutties. Okay, not bad. All right, we're 7 seeds, and we played 2 seed. Come on. Please. Please, Peterson. We win. All right. We won, baby. We won. Running backs can get the job done. 181 yards and a tutty. That's a really good week. Divisional. We lost. Ooh, wow, we actually had a good game. We just had no defense. We had a good game. We had no defense at all. 63 yards rushing. Saquon Barkley absolutely exposed us. All right, 10-7. Got to the divisional. Not the sexiest way to go, but hey, listen. It's going to be hard to get to the Super Bowl. Really hard, especially given the fact the NFC has so many good teams. But it's okay. It's all right, man. One game at a time. One game at a time. Let's just rock and roll. We're just going to send right to the Super Bowl. Booty butthole naked. Come on. Come on. Give me the Vikings. Give me the Vikings. Okay. This time, the Vikings went 7-10. So I'm going to guess that's not a playoff scenario. I don't know why I checked the playoffs. Like, oh yeah, let's see if we're in the playoffs. Like, bro, we're 7-10. We're not going to be a playoff team. All right, you know what? It's all good. Let's do it again. We just got to get in the big game, in the dance. And if we get in the dance, you never know what could happen. That's what the Giants did when they beat the undefeated Patriots. All that happens is you get in it, and then you could always have a chance. We went 6-11. Well, that's not a chance. Packers win the Super Bowl. Interesting. All right. This so far is not going the way we wanted. It's kind of going like the Purple People Eaters route, where we just continuously go 6-11. AP, I need you to dig deep, my man. Dig deep. And get us to a Super Bowl. Vikings lost 4 Super Bowls. Bengals lost 3. I know the pain. 9-8, and we missed the playoffs. Oh. Sam Darnold got to the Super Bowl before Adrian Peterson did. That's embarrassing. Again, being 4-6 also probably does not help, right? You're 4-6 as a team. Mathematically, you're not out, but you just feel out of it. You feel like you're defeated. But we can't have that loser mentality, man. We can't have that loser mentality. 10-7, we make the playoffs and we lose in the first round to the Eagles. All right. I hate to say I'm kind of now at this point just taking the fact of us actually getting to the playoffs as a W. It shouldn't be a W, but we got to take the small dubs at this point. Because for some reason, this team does not like making it. Even with Adrian Peterson at halfback, would fix a lot of the offense, I feel like. Come on. One more chance. One more greatness here. 9-8, and we missed the playoffs. Okay. All right. We're going to do one more sim. And we're going to do it as bare butt naked as possible. We're going to do it game by game. We're not going to do it by the whole season cut through. Because we got to be great here, okay? Packers, first game. Get the job done. That's all we need to do. We beat the Packers. Let's go. All right, Seahawks. Beat the Seahawks. I like that. Beat the Commanders, okay? 5-8 Cowgirls. Beat the Cowgirls. We play the Giants. This should be a win. How do we lose to the Giants, bro? How do we lose to the Giants? You lose to the Giants, you know you're going to lose to the freaking Lions. And then you play the Packers, and you hope you lose to the Packers. Why do we lose the last 3 games of the season? We're doing another sim. I don't care. I know I said that was the last sim. I lied. I've seen these videos before. You know that. I say it all the time. Last sim, and then we end up 16 sims later, and the video is 2 hours long. That's how this works. Okay. All right, my bad. Misclicked there. Let's try it. We'll try again. Misclicked there. We didn't just lose to the Packers. That was a misclick. That was a visual glitch. You just didn't see it, guys. All right, come on. All right, visual glitch again. 2 visual glitches in a row. Man, you really need to fix your game. We should tweet at EA Sports to fix their game because 2 visual glitches in a row are kind of embarrassing. All right, come on. 2 visual glitches in a row. There we go. See? That's what it's supposed to say. It's supposed to show a W, not an L. Kept showing L's. Okay. 27-3. Falcons would be proud. Commanders win. Okay. Cowboys beat the Cowgirls. Let's go, baby. We beat the Giants. This time we actually have a run going on our hands. We lost to the Lions. Okay, yeah. That's the thing. We lost to the Packers and we're out. Listen, guys. AP can't do everything. Peace out.